Hey, what's up guys, Tactical here. In today's video I'll be going through step by step how to collect all 9 sacred seals in Elden Ring. If you're new to the channel, drop a like, drop a subscribe, really helps the channel grow. Let's not waste any more time and let's get into it. So if you make your way over to the round table hold, you can find the finger seal here, it's easy enough to obtain. Just make your way down the corridor to the Twin Maiden Husk, and she has it for sale there, I believe. 800 ruins, quite a pricey one, but here's the first seal. Job done. After you've collected that seal, if you make your way over to Stormvale Castle to the Rampart Towers, the Godslayer seal can be found there. If you just follow my path, simple enough. There's a door just in front of you down here, so you go down the stairs and through there. You will need some stone sword keys for this part. There is a door you need to get through. So just pop the keys in a gargoyle. And make your way down to the chest. It's in the chest on the left hand side. So that'll be seal number 2. So if you make your way down now to the stranded graveyard, we're going to find seal number 3, the dragon seal. Little dungeon you got to run through. Also keys required there. Obviously beware of the poison here, just get through this as quick as you can, you should be alright. Try not to roll because it covers you. Got to watch out for this chariot, it can be a right pain in the ass. If you follow straight down behind it as I do, you can tuck into the inn cove on your right hand side. It's really not that difficult. Just a little tip, if you hold off here for a second, you can wait for the chariot to come back up past you, and as soon as it does, just jump off here. And then it's a free sprint to the end. Once you reach the top here, the enemy in front of you there, he will drop the dragon communication seal once you've killed him. So slay his ass, pick up the seal, that's third seal off the list, dragon communication seal. Happy days. For the 4th seal, if you make your way over to the 3rd Chimerica, you've got to go and collect some death root for the beast at Bestial Sanctum. You've got to kill one of the marina ghosts, and he will drop it for you. So if you just follow my route on screen, it's really not that far. So once you've made it here to Summon Water Village, you'll find the marina just floating around in a lake here somewhere. There he is. So once you've slayed him, he will drop the death fruit for you. So there you go, with him being dead, he will drop you the death fruit. So if you fast travel over to Beastal Sanctum with that in hand, the beast there will trade you the claw mark seal for it. Also, you can collect all the Beastal incantations by taking in more death fruit.
I smell it. Death. Feeding me. Tarnished. Bring more death. I shall grant thee eye and claw. Feed me more.
So here we go. You've got the claw mark seal, 4th one on the list. Let's move on to the next one. What you want to do is make your way over to the Atlas Plateau, to the outer wall. This one is just a little ride up the path to collect the Golden Order seal. So mount your torrent and off you go. This one's just to pick up, there's no boss or anything you got to beat, no NPCs to talk to. Just make your way there, collect the Sight of Grace, grab the Golden Order seal. So once you've made it to the Erdtree Church, you can see the seal in front of you, just at the bottom of the tree there. So grab that, that's seal number 5. And we'll move on to the next one, seal number 6. So then make your way over to the Royal Capital, to the West Capital Rampart. Just follow my route again on screen. Just come down here on your left. There's a couple of Royal Knights. One of them's an archer, but the one who's got the Gravelstone seal, he's got some serious lightning attacks, so just be careful with that. Do what you need to do, dodge roll. So I'll just grab his attention, let him come to me. Once you've taken this one out, you can see he's dropped the seal. Grab that, that's seal number 6. Let's move on to seal number 7. So after that one, if you make your way over to Volcano Manor, to the Temple of Eagle Sight of Grace, it's the one just after you've killed the Godskin. Once again, just follow my route. This one's just a run and collect. Make your way down this set of stairs. We're right near it now. Just watch out for this boss, he can actually one-shot you. So up here, into the darkness, and your seal's just sat there, the Erdtree seal. Seal number 7, let's go for seal number 8. Now we've got to make our way over to the mountaintop of the Giants, to the Giants' grave post. It's just a short trek to there, to the little dungeon. We'll show you the full route to get there. So just make your way in here, straight down the elevator. There will be a site of grace at the bottom, so make sure you grab that. My player looks awesome. I've got a right good bleed build that I use. I will put that up in a video one day. So yeah, grab the site of grace. So yeah, just follow my path through the dungeon. This seal is quite hard to find. If you don't know how to do it with the lift, it's practically impossible to find, really. So you can just dodge all the enemies. Sprint straight past them. So I don't need to tell you to watch out for the fire, because this stuff hits hard. Fire just cooked his ass. Jump on the lift in front of you. So once you reach the bottom here, this is where all the trickery is. What you've got to do is jump back on the switch for the lift to send the lift back up. Jump off it. When it comes up, you'll see a little doorway you can stand in. You've got to pull the lever and jump in there quick, and it will take you further down into the dungeon. Just make your way past the enemies, straight up the ladder. You're not far from it now. So it's just round there on the right hand side. If you crouch down to not draw the enemy's attention, you can just grab it from here. That would be the giant seal. That would be the 8th seal. So let's go and collect the final seal. Just make your way over to the Bridge of Sacrifice in the Weeping Peninsula. There's an NPC just not far from this grace. The Frenzy Fire Seal is completely locked behind a whole quest line. I have put the whole quest line up in this video, that's why it takes a little bit of time.
Might I lend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. The servants
You talk to her and she'll give you a letter to go and give to her dad.
I swear I heard frightful. My good father, Secret, decided himself to stay.
So if you haven't done this quest, there will be some spoilers ahead.
Please. Would you mind taking a letter? My soul wishes that he escape, please. Thank you. Then please deliver it to my father.
So now that we've got the letter, you can
if you please.
make your way down to Castle Morn to go and speak to her dad. So again, just follow my route. So just ahead here, you'll find a giant protecting the door to the castle. He fires big meaty arrows. If you sort of stick to the rocks to the right hand side, you'll get past them okay. Just dodge the arrows. So just follow my route and you'll be alright. Once you've made it past him, just through here and grab the Sight of Grace. And just follow my route again. Go and find her daddy. Drop off the letter to him. Once you've made it to the top of this ladder, you are going to want to destroy all the enemies, because they will just keep following you. So you're best off to take them out. Bloody hell. So just jump off here. So once you've spoken to her dad and given him the letter, he'll basically tell you that he can't leave the castle. You've got to go and destroy the boss of this castle and come back and talk to him. And he gives you a twig for all your effort.
But I can't leave you, even if the castle should fall, to ensure the treasured sword of Morn. If you see Irina, do tell her. No.
Yeah, so once you've exhausted all his dialogue, we've now got to make our way all the way down to the bottom to go and beat the boss. So again, just follow my route. So once you've made it down to the bottom, just make your way into the boss fight. It's not hard, this fight at all, really. Just absolutely destroy him. If you want to know or see a video to the build that I'm using, drop a comment in the comment section. I will think about putting up a build video, sort of like Bloodfire. Once you've slayed the beast, just make your way back up to the first site of grace, and it's just a run through back up to her dad, to talk to her dad again, interact with him. Yeah, so once you've made it back up here, just go and interact with her dad and exhaust all of his dialogue.
I'm in your debt, but
Whoa. Thought that was lucky.
I'm in your
Yeah, so
debt.
just exhaust all his dialogue,
Keeping the sword from
and then
you,
we
I'm
can
no longer bound by
start the
fate.
second part of this quest. He'll go to his daughter. So you want to make your way back over to where you first interacted with her to start the second part of this quest.
Thanks to you, I devote my arena has I only hope.
So back over to the Bridge of Sacrifice. If you make your way over to where you first interacted with her, you'll see there's been a bit of an incident. And this will start the second part of the quest with her.
My daughter did fought right with me. I chose duty over my daughter's sake, and that.
I'll find them. The foul wretches responsible for. I'll hunt them down and exterminate. Rest assured, I'll find them. The foul wretches. I'll hunt them down and exterminate. Rest assured, Arena, it will be done.
Yeah, so from here, you can fast travel over to Stormvale Castle, where we defeated Godric.
What a pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the...
So just as you come down here, if you jump off here and spin round behind you, next to the ghost spirit here is the first grape. And then make your way up the stairs and then to the first site of grace, and you'll find her there wanting to eat the grape.
Hello? Is someone there? My name is Hayata, and I'm journeying in search of the distant light. If I might be so bold as to ask, would you donate?
Yeah, so once you've
any
interacted with
sugary
her, give her
grapes
the
in
grape
your
that she
possession?
asked
And
for.
My eyesight has been weak since birth, you see. But when I eat one of those, it will lead me to my true. Oh, many thanks. Now I can feel the distant light once more. You are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you.
So now we can go and find the second grape
You
for
are
her,
most kind
and she'll
indeed.
move
May the blessing
location.
of the fingers be.
From here, we need to head to the Ravager's shack. If you haven't got this site of grace, I'll show you how to get here from the temple quarter. So just follow my route. Once you've made it to the shack, there is a site of grace here, but just be careful, because they invader will invade. You need to destroy them to get the second grape for her. Once you've defeated that person, the Shabira grape will be dropped. Once we've collected the grape, we can make our way down to the lakeshore site of Grace. And it's just a short distance from there to our second location to give her the second grape. Yeah, so once you've made it here again, if you just interact with her,
Hello?
give her the second grape,
Is someone there?
she'll be
Would
craving
you
more the
donate
gutty
any
cow.
strawberry grapes in your possession to me?
The third
And
grape
when I
is not
eat,
actually that far from this location,
you're
just
not
up the
like
hill a
the
little
others
bit.
who give me grapes, are you? They rest their trembling
So
hands
exhaust all of
upon
our
me,
dialogue and we'll be
howling
moving on.
wordlessly. They jar frail fingers. But you are most kind indeed. May the blessing of the
Once you've destroyed all the enemies, I'll show you where you need to go. You need to go into the little cellar. So just eat your way through these enemies. Let's just and the grape will also be on the left as you go through the door. So that would be the third grape. So once you've collected that grape, to make your way back out, there's a site of Grace just up here, and a third location is not far from here either. So it's just a short ride. So yeah, just rest here at the site of Grace. And it's just straight down that path that I just showed you. So again, like, just follow my route, and we'll be there any second. So now we've made it here, rest at this site of Grace. And yeah, she's just over here. So go and talk to her again, give her the grape. exhaust all her dialogue.
Hello? Is someone there? Would you donate any Shabriri grapes in your possession to me? I'm on a pilgrimage in search of the distant. When I eat one of the... Oh, many thanks to you. Now I can feel the distant light once more. That aside, I wonder what Shabriri grapes really are. Delectably tender. What a sight they must be to Not all of those people. So those noises I heard were... Sorry, don't mind me. I apologize.
Yeah, once you've exhausted all of her dialogue, you have to go back to the site of grace and rest. Then when you go back and talk to her again, you should have different dialogue.
I've gleaned something the reason why it was eyes a distant light. So faint it can't be seen, but with everyone's eyes finally, it all makes I'm certain now. I've gleaned something I'm certain now.
And see what I like to do after interacting with her for the second time. Just go and rest at the site of grace again. And hopefully she should have moved on to the next location, so we can head off. Yeah, look, see, she's gone. Yeah, so from here, if we make our way over to the Church of Inhibition, you can get to the site of grace by coming up from Bellum Church, past the tower with the frenzy eyeball on it, like the thing out of Lord of the Rings. There will be an NPC that you need to fight here, an invader, and they will drop the fingerprint grape, the last grape we need for her, to complete this part of the quest, and then we'll be moving on to the final part. Yeah, once you've made it to Bellum Church, if you go and interact with her for the last time,
Hello.
for this part of the quest,
Have you ever heard of fingerprint grapes?
give her the fingerprint grape,
Special grapes
one
which
we've just
undergo on
collected.
those who've been clasped by I would truly love to try one. The distant light seems far closer, but I can't sense a thing from the usual. Please, could you donate? Without one, I don't know. Oh, a fingerprint grape, tried and true. Oh, how sweet. Yeah, thank you. May the blessing of the fingers be upon you. Thank you. I'm sure I'll be a finger maiden.
So once you've exhausted all of her dialogue,
Thank you.
what I like to do is
I'm
go and
sure
rest
I'll
at the
be a
site of
finger
grace
maiden.
again, just to make sure she's gone, because the final part of this quest is quite a mission. And if you haven't exhausted all her dialogue and you get to the end and realise he's not there, you're going to be pissed. So yeah, look, she's gone, so we can move on to the final part of this quest. Once you've taken yourself over to the royal capital, to the avenue balcony, we are making our way down to the sewers. So just follow my path. Just watch out for the royal knights. They're quite deadly if they're lightning. Straight in here. Just keep pushing through. Just watch out for the rats at this part. Now we've made it to the shunning grounds. There is a grace point just up here on the left. It's quite a maze down here. So once you've rested at this site of grace, come out of here to the left. drop down through the metal grate here. And you need to watch out for the tunnels here because there's drops. Like you don't want to be heading down. So just keep pushing through. And this enemy here, you can either kill him or do as I do, just run straight past him. But he did end up getting me here because you open up, you pull this lever here to open up the door, and the site of grace that we just come from is just down around behind that. So yeah, as I tried to open up this door, the enemy killed me. But through the power of editing, you would never know. So just keep pushing on down. And when you drop off here, it's just spin right round behind you. Destroy him, make your way up the ladder. I like it down there, how scary it is. Sort of keeps you on your toes a little bit, you never know what's around the corner. Took me ages to work my way through here on my first playthrough. But yeah, if you come to this door here, the site of grace that's in front of you is the first one that we came from. So if you do die now, you can just come straight back through this door we've just opened. Yeah, so once you've rested at this site of grace, just make your way straight back through the door that we opened. Just follow my path. These gargoyles are quite OP. So if you just try to avoid them best you can. If you want to kill them, kill them. But they're quite easy enough to dodge. It's a big jump. And then when you go through this door on your right, go through swinging. There's one there and he'll get you every time. It's a little turd. So don't go down this ladder, you've got to jump over and go through this hole. You know, just keep pushing through. Not that far from it now. So yeah, drop down through here. And just keep making our way down. Once you've made it all the way down the bottom of this elevator, there will be a site of grace in front of you. Get on your best weapons, because there will be a boss fight ahead. Mulg the Omen. It took me a good few tries to defeat him, but I'm not going to show you all that. Yeah, once you've defeated Moog, you will open up a site of grace that you can rest at. So yeah, rest up there and prepare yourself for the final part. So once you've opened up this chest, if you make your way round behind it, you can hit the stone wall to open up like another cave. And I guarantee you, if you've not been down here before, this will cause heartache and misery. There is a jump-in puzzle, which is a right pain in the ass. You can get the fingerprint stone shield from down here. I haven't put that in this video, but I'm sure if you search on YouTube you'll find one. But yeah, just follow my path to reach the bottom. We're going all the way down. So just be mindful of your jumps, careful, calculated. Yeah, my first time coming down here, probably 45 minutes to get to the bottom. If you made it to this stage, well done for getting past that puzzle. Yeah, just continue down the stairs. And jump off here. So once you've reached down here, go and speak to her for the second to last time.
I realized I'll be a maiden, and you go to the door ahead. It will surely open. May the
So if you've
flame
not
of
been
God
down here before, or been through this
go
door,
to the door. It will surely open.
this is where you meet the frenzied finger. And you need to do this to get the trophy for one of the alternative endings. So it's a bit of a spoiler alert if you haven't done that or got here. But you need to unequip everything before attempting to open the door, otherwise it won't open. So you need to strip down to your skiddies. I'll skip the video. So as you can see, you bear the scars now. So this will be the last time you talk to this NPC.
Could you please rest your hand on me with the flame? Oh, it burns. My eyes. They're melting. Thank you. I have touched them. The words of the three fingers. As your maiden, allow me to divine them. All that there is came from the one great. Then came fractures, and births, and souls. But the greater will made a mistake. Torment, despair, affliction, every sin, every curse, every one born of the mistake.
Once you've finished with her and melted her head,
Melted until all
boiled her eyeballs, you make your way over to the site of grace for the last time. Rest up. This is where she turns her back on you.
You have inherited pity our journey together, and remember, should you rise, I will.
So as you can see now, look, she's burst into a little puddle of fire, and the seal's there right for the picking. So that's all 9 seals in Elden Ring. You made it this far in the video. Well done. Drop a like and a subscribe. It really helps out the channel. If the video helped, drop a comment. You know, nice one. Take it easy.